You're a data entry clerk, but you want to be a nurse practitioner. You're a truck driver, but you'd rather be a corporate manager. You're a business analyst, but you'd prefer to be a strategic consultant. You're a stay-at-home parent, but you want to start your own business. You're a insert your current job here, but you would rather be an insert your future career here. Well, you know what? You can do it. No doubt at all, full stop.
Greetings, my friend. We are all interested in the future, for that is where you and I are going to spend the rest of our lives. And remember, my friend, future events such as these will affect you in the future.
Hi, I'm Lon Schiffbauer, and 15 years ago, I was an HR professional with a large semiconductor firm. Now, I figured I was pretty happy with my job. I mean, I was there for 10 years, so it couldn't have been awful, and it wasn't. But you know what? The more I really thought about it and the more time I spent there, the more I started to realize I didn't really feel like I fit in that role. Then, during a 2-month sabbatical, I decided it was time for a change. It was time to move to a new industry. So, 7 years and a PhD later, I'm an associate professor of business management at Salt Lake Community College. 7 years ago, my wife decided that she had had enough of the stay-at-home mom scene and working the odd data entry job. She resolved that it was time to pursue a long-postponed dream to enter the medical field. Today, she's an X-ray technologist at the University of Utah Hospital and working on her master's degree. Now, these are just 2 examples of a career transition, but I could go on. I have many friends who have successfully moved from one industry to another for any number of reasons. Some wanted to pursue a career that they felt better aligned with their personal values and those things which they felt gave them meaning and purpose. Others wanted to better utilize the talents that they felt they had to offer. Some wanted to earn more money or receive better benefits. Others still wanted better job security. Today, we're seeing tens of millions of people out of work as a result of the coronavirus. Now, many of these folks were perfectly fulfilled in their roles, and they'll be happy to return to their jobs once the coast is clear. On the other hand, others were in their particular industry just because of simple happenstance. These people were not self-actualized in their jobs. The work was simply a means to an end, a way to pay the bills. For these folks, this may be a good time for them to reassess their employment options and look elsewhere to build a meaningful and fulfilling career. Now, of course, it's nothing new to want to look at new jobs or perhaps new careers. We've been doing this for, hundreds and thousands of years. However, today's economy has put the vulnerability of specific jobs in stark relief. As a result, you might be thinking pretty seriously about transitioning careers. And if that's the case, then you're in the right place. In this series, we're going to talk about how to move from your current role to a new, more fulfilling career track. I'm going to share the lessons that I and others have learned in our own career transitions, as well as the latest academic and business research on the topic. I'm also going to share the insights that I've acquired over the years as an HR business professional. Listen, I said I wasn't a great fit as an HR professional in the corporate sector, but that doesn't mean I didn't learn a lot. As an experienced hiring manager, a senior HR professional, business consultant, and organizational psychologist, I know what companies are looking for when they are trying to fill those vital roles in their organizations. And I'm going to be sharing these insights with you over the next, 12 episodes or so. We're going to talk about things like how best to understand and consider our career options, how to assess the potential risks and rewards of a career change, and look at how to put together a transition plan. We'll also talk about how to grow our professional networks and acquire the skills we'll need to be successful. We're also going to consider how to rebrand ourselves in our resumes and how to really crush those all-important interviews. So if you're thinking about a career change at this time, join me and let's map out your future success. Hell, just saying that makes me excited for your future. All right, so that's it for today. Stick with me and let's make this happen. Until then, have a fantastic day. When I went on that sabbatical I told you about, where I decided it was time for a change, 2 months, and I kept a journal right here. Every day I wrote in the journal what I really wanted in my life and my career. This thing was absolutely instrumental in helping to guide where I am today, something I hold very special to me.